G'day team, we are down here in beautiful Cockle Bay. I'll tell you what, it's all about fishing because the Sydney International Boat Show loaded with awesome guests on their stage. Make sure you check it out when the show comes around. Reid is one of those guests from Prawn Lure. Mate, welcome aboard again, champ.
Thank you very much.
Mate, when I was growing up, this guy knows a lot about lures, obviously, in particular catching large flathead and many other species. When I grew up, the squidgy fish, 85 and 65 mil, black and gold was the key.
Classic all-time lure.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and it just
Hands down.
Frogs jumped all over this thing. But when it comes to new age lures as well, they're still a great lure, but there's so many plastics out there on the market. You guys have got a prawn that pretty much, if it wasn't real, you'd be cooking the thing up in a pan.
100%.
Mate,
yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
It's so real life-like. Tell me about the action of prawn lures, because there's so many on the market. What's the best action you can emulate to attract the fish back to your lure?
I suppose with us, the design brief was about creating a lure that actually moved when you're not moving it.
Yeah, right.
So with the Pro Lure Clone Prawn, the legs.
Okay.
So the amount of bait fishers that we've converted by simply just putting an octopus hook and a ball sinker, and you throw it in the water and the legs articulate and they just move with the tide. And they move with the current. And it just sits there on the bottom and the legs just going, because everything eats a prawn.
They do, don't they?
Yep.
And tell me, is that a lure that can be used not only for flathead but other species?
Every species.
Is that right?
Yeah,
and
I think everything eats a prawn.
For sure. And tell me about the weight of the leader. Will it make any difference on the action of that prawn when it's dropping down to the deck?
The leader could affect the sink rate on it, yeah. But your hook,
which is going to do on any lure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, your sink rate, the way the lure sinks could also depend on what jig, excuse me, what jig head it's attached to.